Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is April 5th, Easter Monday. I hope you had a great Easter weekend. We are going to take a look at what the Tesla stock did today. But before, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research, make your own decisions. So Tesla closed at 691,505. Up 29.30, up 4%, so that's quite a bit up. Post market down 8 cents. So let's take a look at the chart. So a second red candle. So a red candle means that Tesla went down during the day. It started at this point, went down, and then we have a wick at the bottom, so went down and then finished a little bit back up. Let's take a look at the 1 hour chart to have it in more detail. So it opened up here at 707 and the high of the day was 708. So then went down, up, so finished quite in the middle. So what do we have here? So we had this resistance here that I now drew in green to indicate that it's now a support. So the Tesla stock was in a channel for a while, since March 10. Tesla has been in a downward channel and it was bumping on both sides. Bottom, top, 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 bottom, top, blah, blah, blah. And then 4 bottom in a row and then boom, did a top. Then last Thursday, tried to break out of the channel, but then closed back in. So that was technically not a breakout. So it didn't break out of the resistance. But today, this is a breakout. So this resistance line was crossed and the stock closed outside of it. So we have a breakout. Does it mean that Tesla will just go parabolic and go super high, super fast? It doesn't mean that. It just means that the downtrend, the small downtrend that we had is kind of over. And we have this resistance here that I drew in red at 753, so approximately 700. So this resistance was in play here, as you see. We touched it here, we touched it here. We touched it with this one, this one, this one. So, you know, this is a resistance that has been in play for a long time. So this is a valid resistance. And Tesla tried to close above it, but could not. So the 700 number is really important for the Tesla stock. And it could not do it here. It could not do it here. It did it briefly here on March 15th. It did it briefly, but then just went down. So 700 is hard for Tesla to break above. So once Tesla is going to break above 700, then the stock will be freer to go higher. But until then, it's a little bit stuck underneath. Looking at the indicators, stochastic is really high, really high. Stochastic closed at 80, almost 85. So stochastic shows the push behind the stock. So the push is really, really great. The MACD crossed over. So MACD is bullish also. The only indicator that's not bullish is the DMI. And I respect the DMI very, very much. The DMI has been my friend for a long time. And if you remember when I said this last week, if we had listened to the DMI here, we would have sold Tesla right around 785, which was pretty darn, well, good. And it was a couple of days before, boom, it went down. So never underestimate the DMI. So if the DMI was bullish, then I would say, well, yes, things are looking up for Tesla. But we have the DMI that's bearish still. It might not be tomorrow, but it is today. And also we closed below the 700 today. So it's anybody's guess as to what the stock might do. The stock might might do something like this, or tomorrow it might break it and maybe do something like this. It's hard to predict. I don't try to do predictions because predictions are hard to do, but we try to see a pattern, and so far we are out of the downturn, but we are still stuck between underneath this line here. And also we have the March 5th earnings call that is going to have also some interesting impact on the stock. The stock today, I think, went up because of the deliveries. So Tesla announced that they had, I think, over 180,000 deliveries, and the analysts were kind of expecting around 170. So it was a market beat. So I think this is why Tesla went up today. But we are going to see and take a look tomorrow what is happening with Tesla. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. We have a Discord server right now. So I was there today during the day to trade a little bit during the day. I don't usually do intraday trading. The Discord server is about having a community where you can ask questions, you can post news that you hear about Tesla and everything. So you can use it for that. So you can just join. It's free, and we can learn about stocks, and we can learn about technical analysis, and have fun and make money at the same time. So we are going to be talking tomorrow late afternoon. So I will wish you a great evening, and I will tell you à la prochaine.